the words of its individual contributors. And do bear in mind that we come from different backgrounds, professions, and even opinions. So let me start with someone who every Indian bonds with, our greatest singer, Bharat Ratna, Lata Mangeshkar. Lata Mangeshkar writes that by temperament, Narendra Bhai is not what we conventionally imagine of a politician. From my various conversations with him, I sense that his pursuits are different. He has no attachment to power. His goals are larger, to be able to do something for the people of India. His passion lies in the fact that he wants the growth story to be meaningful for every person in our country. In India's history, the name of Mahatma Gandhi is etched in golden letters because he turned the entire freedom struggle into a mass movement. In the same spirit, Narendra Bhai is turning India's development journey into a mass movement. He is connecting every citizen of India to this goal. Now, if Modi has been 20 years in office, it's obvious that he's an extraordinary politician. But not just that, he's apparently a very different one. To understand that, let us turn to the insights offered by someone who's been a very close companion in this political journey. I speak here of our Home Minister, Amit Shah. In his words, many of Modi's programs in Gujarat, the bringing of Narmada waters from South Gujarat to Saurashtra, for instance, were conceptualized with a long view. Their gestation period ran into more than one electoral cycle. Modi worked not just for the next election, but the Gujarat of the next decade and the next generation. Expectedly, the BJP too became the political vehicle of Gujarat's development aspirations for the next decade and the next generation. Modi's reasoning and his very approach required direct and constant communication. He conveyed the benefits of government programs to different audiences and stakeholders, to varied people and communities. He encouraged the BJP to do likewise, talk to people rather than speak to the media. He used the demonstration effect with finesse. He offered evidence how a project was helping populations in sub-regions to give an idea of what would happen to other sub-regions and populations as the program was taken to its logical conclusion. At election time, he spelt out not just fresh promises, but shared a report card of what he had delivered against what he had promised 5 years earlier. Now, you all know that the digital transformation has been among the central features of the Modi government's development delivery and governance improvement. Its backbone is built on the Aadhaar card that has been so imaginatively applied across a range of domains. Nandan Nilekani, the moving spirit of the Aadhaar program, recalls meeting Modi as he went across the country evangelizing the idea of Aadhaar. He recalls his first meeting with these words. I noticed how spick and span his office was. It reminded me of the corporate office of Infosys. A 30-minute meeting went on for 90 minutes as he shared stories on how he had done development innovations in Gujarat and the many ways he was using technology. I did not have to explain much about Aadhaar. He grasped all the possibilities and the potential of Aadhaar. Of all my visits to various states and meetings with several chief ministers, he was the only one who understood that the Aadhaar document would reach 1.3 billion Indian residents, and therefore what was printed on that card was of strategic importance. There was not a single interruption during this 90 minutes, and he gave me his undivided attention. I came back feeling that I had met a very different kind of politician. Now, if Modi is associated with technology, his connection with correcting gender discrimination is no less powerful.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.